The biggest thing, and it's something that we didn't really consider going in to do the show, and I don't know why because we watched it so often. But we got there for the rehearsals. We get there and we realize there's a time limitation for the versions that we're actually doing, and we were in full jam mode. Like they could be 7 minutes one night, 10 minutes another night. It required kind of really shortening intros and outros for us. That's where we figured we could save the most time. But that really added to the nerve factor. Our go-to always for that was like, okay, well, maybe let's just chill. We got this cool dressing room and let's just get high and try to relax. And because we were a little buzzed and had to be thinking about our, where we were standing on stage, and particularly trying to remember the arrangement changes that we had to make like an hour or so earlier. The waiting around before you go on, that's when the nerves are just mind boggling. And then as soon as we heard the intro and Johnny's drum beat, we were off to the races. Quite famously, Gord flubbed the first line of the song and kind of did a permanent rewrite for it, which we kind of used for the rest of our careers. But yeah, that was pretty cool too. Said I'm tragically hip. Come on, just let's go. On Gord's part, it was probably a bit of a response to the nerves and to the weed and to the very fact that he just repeated the last thing he heard Dan Aykroyd say before we started to play, and he said afterwards, like, he's like, did I really say, did I mess up that first line? It was, I remember it like it was yesterday. It was just, it was pretty cool. Barely remember playing it. We were on such a high, not from the weed, but actually from the performance that, we didn't really think about it afterwards. It was cool looking at the side of the stage and seeing cast members watching us play and speaking to them afterwards and stuff. It was really, we felt like we were part of the show. It was great. It was a fun time.